We got to talk about your team, James Jones.
Go Pack, go!
Go Pack, go. You
Somehow, some way, the Green Bay Packers are currently sitting at the top of the NFC playoff picture. We also had that super chat earlier. Christian Watson potentially coming back as well.
Yeah.
Are the Packers the best team in the NFC right now, in your opinion?
Cook, Jay?
You already know what it is. No.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
No. We defensively, we are playing well.
Yeah.
You know, other than us giving up 40 against the Dallas Cowboys, defensively we are doing our thing. When I look at the Rams on both sides of the ball, offense and defensively, and the way Matthew Stafford is playing, I like the Rams a little bit more than I like us right now. I still cannot count out the champs because Jalen Hurts just knows how to win. The Detroit Lions have been the owner of that division the last 2 years. So the Packers got to take it from them before I give them the crown back in that division. But the main thing why I say no is that we're inconsistent on offense right now. Josh Jacobs is our workhorse. We know that we go through Josh Jacobs. But Jordan Love and the offense, we have to find a way to be more consistent. And we don't have that killer mindset right now offensively. We don't put teams away. We don't. The good teams to go win a Super Bowl, you go dominate teams like the Cardinals.
Yeah.
You dominate teams like the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Flacco. Those ain't close games until the fourth quarter, and Micah Parsons got to get a sack to win the game. They have not put together a complete game yet of just dominance. Defense have put together some dominant games. Offense have had some spurts, but they have not been consistent offensively. And to be honest with you, we know our identity, that's run. But in the past game, we got a first rounder that I don't think we're using the right way. You know, Romeo Doubs is probably our best receiver out there right now, but we're using zero. We're using Matthew Golden like he's a Swiss Army knife. So in the passing game, we're not consistent right now. So I don't want to sit up here
Jordan
and say,
Love, because I worked with you for the last 4 years, and you've literally told me the same exact thing for 3 years straight. Jordan Love, when he really supplanted himself as a starter, you've been telling me Jordan Love is not consistent for years. He's finally gotten paid off the field. He's gotten engaged, if not married. Life is in order off the field. Life is in order on the field. Now all those young receivers are veteran receivers, year 3, year 4 for most of them. Matthew Golden, obviously a rookie. Don't you got to put this on Love?
You got to put most of it on Jordan Love. He taking the snaps, and Jordan Love is my guy. And you hear anybody talk about the Green Bay Packers and talk about Jordan Love, we all say that it's a superstar in the making at the quarterback spot. But if we're really sitting up here right now, even 7 weeks into the season, Jordan Love has been playing some inconsistent football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if this team is going to go win a Super Bowl, he is going to have to be the best player on the field at times. I don't know. I have not watched a game yet this season that he was the best player on the field.
Wow.
I've watched a game where Josh was. I watched a game where Micah was. But I have yet to watch a game to where Jordan Love was the best player on the field. I watched a game where Dak Prescott was against the Green Bay Packers, but I have yet to watch one to where Jordan Love is the best player on the field. And I put some of that on him, and I put some of that on LaFleur. How are we using all of our weapons?
Let me ask you this, though. You keep telling me we're waiting on Jordan Love to be more consistent and take the next step. You know when you be waiting on your kid, your nephew, your niece, your child to take that next step, and then finally, like, they just don't? Like, is Jordan? At what point is it like, bruh, Jordan Love? I think is year 5 or year 6. Like, at what point or do we have our doubt? I thought Jordan Love was going to win MVP last year.
Yeah, it's year 3 as a starter, though, right?
Should be 4, no?
He sat behind 12 for 2. I think this is year
just
3.
year 3 as a starter. That's fair.
So, yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, because that first year went to the playoffs and beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay, so still in your mind, still young, even though he's going in year 6.
It's just hard to watch him play and throw the ball and see the type of quarterback he is to not think that he's gonna become that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with Jordan Love, like I say, man, he could throw the ball with the best of them. He's mobile, he can move, he can run, but he just has to do it at a higher level. Like, I think he needs to go out there and take the mindset that I don't have Josh Jacobs. I don't have Micah Parsons. I got to go win these games. I think he needs to take that mindset to really show, man, I'm the best player on the field.
But as it stands right now, it's the same old Packers in your mind.
I do, man. I think this right now, the way we're playing right now, I don't think this type of play will get us to the Super Bowl. I think it'll get us an early exit. I really do. But now, once Jordan Love figures it out, we figure out how we're going to use Matthew Golden. I think we get Christian Watson back. I think we're going to have some action. But I got to see the offense play at a more consistent level.
That's fair. K-Bro, what chat on?
No, chat's essentially just saying that Jordan Love, I mean, they're kind of on the. He's an inconsistent quarterback, and that the NFC has a problem with inconsistency at the quarterback position across the board, which I honestly agree with. But I'm kind of on the side of it is his third year. It is time to take that step. This is probably the best team that he has since his first year starting. Do I think they're a serious threat though in the NFC this year? No, I just don't. You have all of the weapons and really everything that you should have to be successful.
Who are you taking over them?
All right, the Eagles. I still have the Eagles over them. I have the Rams over them, and I like the Lions as well. I don't know if the Lions are going to be able to make that deep of a run, but I think the Lions end up winning that division.
But crazy enough though, truth be told, it matters who hosts. The Rams aren't beating the Packers in Lambeau Field in January. They're like respectfully, they're not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like now, are they beating them in SoFi? Yeah. I don't know if the Lions will still probably get the Packers because the Lions got the Packers number weirdly enough.
I will be honest though, the Packers schedule. I mean, since playing Dallas, they had Cincinnati without Joe Burrow. They had Arizona this past week
without
Kyler Murray, and then you have Pittsburgh. This is going to be the Sunday night game that we have coming up. And then you get Carolina until it kind of ramps up later on with Philadelphia. But I mean, it's going to be a tough one. You know what's going to be really nasty though? I think in 4 weeks we're going to be talking about the Bears like in that divisional race. Given their schedule, their schedule is extremely easy.
They 4-2.
They're 4-2 right now, and over the next couple of weeks, the Bears are going to be in that combo. No, I don't believe in them. Yeah, I don't believe in them at all. But I think record wise, if the Packers don't lock in, and they can't have any more sloppy games, and I just don't trust them to do that. Yeah. I trust the Lions to figure it out, but I don't really trust the Packers as of right now.